Hello everybody, my name is JY Prime. So today I wanted to bring you guys some gameplay of Destiny's New King's Fall Raid. We just completed it. Me and my group of friends, we just did it. Um, Took us a really long time to get to this point, but we finally did it. And I just wanted to share this with you guys. This gameplay, I want to show you like our strategy for what we did. We basically used the basic strategies that everybody else has been using, like on YouTube and all that, but we had our own little changes that we made to make it we felt like it made it better. So I just wanted to share this with you guys, and hopefully help some of you out that have been struggling with this raid, because I know there's a lot of people struggling with this, just because either it's the communication problem or the mechanic problem. This raid is really unforgiving. Like, if you mess up, one person messes up, it's pretty much always going to be critical that, like, you're probably not going to get it done if somebody messes up. So yeah, we did the platforming thing here with the ogres spawning. So the ogres spawn corresponding to the order of the plates. So since that guy got his first, that's where the first ogre spawned. My plate was last, so my ogre spawned last compared to everybody else's. So as you can see, we got to get the ogres on really fast. That's really key to having enough DPS on Oryx later on. So the relic person calls out that he's done. He has the relic. He jumps down. We all can get off our plates. This knight, we got to kill the knight. Shoot my Night Stalker for some extra damage. And we all get ready to DPS Oryx, and here we go. You unload everything we have into him. We got to stun him. And you have to stun him in that phase or else you will die. And you have to do that multiple times throughout this. And immediately after you stun him, you always have to remember to run back into these orbs. And it'll say you detonated a corrupted light. And then you immediately run back to the shield bubble that the relic person has. Because if you're outside of it when the orbs detonate, you die. And you just keep DPSing Oryx until he falls down and goes away. And at this point, you basically run around in circles. I know it looks really funny, but basically you gotta keep running because there'll be these knights that'll shoot down, basically air raid rockets, that will about 2 hit you probably, I would say. So yeah, as you can see, we're all running around in circles, and we actually I ran right next to another guy, so that was close. Luckily we didn't get hit by anything, but I did get hit here once, and I almost died from that, as you can see. So then the sequence starts again. He moved. This time he started in the front left. That's what we called that plate. So we all coordinate, and we all get ready to get on our platforms. So since he slammed his fist down there, that's where they start. Then that guy starts, jumps up on his, now I start on mine. And then we wait for ogres to spawn on our side. So one thing we really found with the ogres is that, yeah, that extra person really helps out. If you have one extra person in the middle, like not on a platform, and they're just DPSing the ogres with, they're helping on the DPS on the ogres. And then the 2 people on course, on opposite plates will help each other with their ogres until they get them all down. So this knight is really critical that it's really critical that you kill him as fast as possible. That's why I shoot my Night Stalker and that does tons of damage. And then we DPS Oryx again. We cut it pretty close here because we didn't have any weapons of light that time. And then we run back to the orb. And that's actually another thing I have to mention. Weapons of light is amazing for this. Like, it is almost, like, it's really needed that you have, the weapons of light. And I wind up dying here, but that's okay, because they're already done. We're already done with the DPS for that phase, and he falls down. So then comes the raid rockets again, because we haven't gotten to 50% yet. So I guess at this point, I will let you guys kind of just watch the video and hear all the audio and everything. And once he gets to the next phase, I will come on back and explain it to you guys. Okay, so basically at this point, he's past 50% health, which means he's going to start his next phase, which you'll see here in a minute what's different. As you can see, he's already doing something a little bit different. He goes back to the original thing where you have to kill the Taken and the Knights on the two front platforms in order to start the regular sequence again. But instead of him coming around and slamming his fists right away on the platform, he's going to teleport you one by one into this new darkness dimension place. And you basically have to kill a shade of Oryx. It's a lot like the Echo of Oryx is if you've ever played, if you've ever fought the Echoes in the campaign of Destiny, the new Taken King story. He's really easy pretty much. It's just a matter of killing him as fast as possible. He does have an attack where every once in a while he'll come in and slam his sword and it does a lot of damage, but he only does it once and it's really not like that effective. So we killed him and we get teleported back out. There's a few Taken left to clean up, and then he will start the fist slamming sequence again, and you just start from there as normal. So, as you can see here, he slams his fist down, and we start the sequence again. And, yep, we get the ogres we get down really fast this time. I had a rocket, so that helped a lot. I had another one for that one, so that helped a lot too. Ogres are dead, and the relic person drops down in a few seconds. Slams the knight. We DPS knight. There's my Night Stalker again. Same old DPS Oryx. Everything's basically the same at this point. So like I said, yeah, the weapons of light really does matter. Like, as you can see here, we barely were able to stun him. We didn't have, like, relic. He was about to clap at that point, so, the clapping is, like, the thing that makes you die instantly, so, then I go and detonate my orb, head on back, keep DPSing. So, I definitely say the weapons of light is one of the most important things you can have, like having a Titan, or at least one, to, have the weapons. And snipers and LMGs are the most important, the best weapons you can have for this. Like, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's impossible unless everybody has a sniper at least over 290, either that or an LMG over 290, because it's literally, like, impossible to put enough DPS into them if not everybody has, the 290 weapons. Like, I tried it, a couple times with other friends with, they had, 300 primaries, 300 damage primaries, and we were never able to stun him even once. So, and as you can see here, we get teleported in here. Here's his attack where he slams his sword, almost kills a lot of us, but we wind up killing him. You just gotta, we call out where we see him, like we say behind us, and we all turn around and shoot him. He teleports away again, so we gotta find him again. And there he is, so we all start shooting. We kill him. And this is entering the final phase here. I believe there's one more fist phase, or whatever you want to call it. Fist slam. Right here. Or actually, he's going back to the other platform over there. So we all get in our positions again. So, yep, I definitely say the most important things for this raid, or at least this boss fight in general, the weapons of light, 1, 2, snipers, and LMGs for sure. They all have to be over 290. Preferably, everybody in your fire team should be 290 plus light. That really helps with like the DPS and the your armor level and all that. It's a bigger difference. After 290, it doesn't really make as much of a difference as 289 to, like, a 289 and a 290 is a huge difference, while a 290 and a 293, for example, won't really make that big of a difference. It's really important that you have that 290 mark in order to do enough DPS and all that. So, yep, here's his final phase. We stunned him the last time, barely. We got really lucky. One more orb detonation. And this next part is actually really tricky. If you don't know what you're doing, it looks like you kill him at this part. Like, as you can see, his health is basically gone. And we were thinking he was dead. But somebody yelled out, no, he's going to come back. So we all ran over here. He pops up one last time, even though he basically has no health left. You all got to kill him immediately as he comes up, because apparently, like, he'll immediately kill you if you don't kill him within like 5 seconds of him doing that. And as you can see, King's Bane, King is dead. See you later, Oryx. I love that animation too, like his death animation. Bungie did a really good job with that. I think they did a really good job with this raid in general. Like, it was really well done in my opinion. It really requires that you have a full fire team of people who know what they're doing, and like you can all coordinate. And it really promotes that team building aspect that I think has been missing from a lot of Destiny's content. And I think this is what a raid should be like. In terms of difficulty, the requirements of team building and communication and puzzle solving, and they pull together in a way that makes it fun, which is the most important part. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope it was, at least somewhat informative and gave you a good idea of what to expect in this boss fight and how to go about completing it. I'll be bringing some more Destiny content soon, so stay tuned, subscribe, and like this video if you want to see more. Thanks.